very soon, the National Corvette Museum is going to be celebrating 25 years of existence. We're going to talk a little bit more about the iconic sports car and the museum dedicated to it. I'm Barbara Deeb, and we are joined by Katie Ellison, who is the Marketing and Communications Manager here at the NCM, National Corvette Museum. And so we're coming to you from Corvette Café, and this is Coffee Near Me. So 25 years, that's hard to believe that we've been here that long, but it made sense to have a museum in the place where these Corvettes are made, Bowling Green, right?
Yes, they actually considered other cities too. So St. Louis, where the mid-years were built, Flint, Michigan, where the first Corvettes were built, and even Florida. So we're lucky that they did go with Bowling Green, and Bowling Green had put together a really lucrative package that they couldn't turn down, basically giving them the land for free. So we're thankful that they're here, and we're still here today.
Well, you know, I bet the Flint, Michigan people were upset because they had that first,
the very
and then
first.
Yes, yeah.
But now a piece of that is here, so they actually tore down that factory, and the bricks from the building we have incorporated into different parts of our building, and you can even buy them for $25 a piece. So you have a little piece of that original Corvette, the first 53 300 that were built in Flint, Michigan.
You know, a trip to the National Corvette Museum will open your eyes in many ways, but what I always find intriguing is the people who are enthusiasts, the people who come to look at these cars. What is it about this car?
They say you come for the cars and you stay for the people, and you know there are Corvette clubs all over the world that get together and meet, go on road trips, that kind of thing. But here at the museum, we host a number of on-site events. We do museum in motion events where we'll travel together. We're taking a group to France and London. We go to California or New England or Texas. It's different every year. And you know, they just like to get together. They have that common interest in Corvette, and it's just an iconic piece of Americana, and people really like to welcome that and get together and talk about it.
And if you come here, you're going to see a lot of Corvettes, a lot of pretty cars. You're going to see under construction, I mean, because you are continuing to expand, right?
Yes, with it being our 25th anniversary, you know, it was time for a refresh, time to update some exhibits and displays. So working to redo our whole entrance area and the gateway and tell that backstory of Corvette. So, you know, what influenced even having an American sports car, where it got its name, why is it made out of fiberglass? So all those little behind the scenes stories we want to do a better job of telling.
You know, and then you can find out about the people that were so instrumental in making the Corvettes come to life. One in particular, Zora Arkus Duntov. And what I think is intriguing is not only are his ashes housed in the museum, but also his wife, Alfie, who was known as the First Lady of the Corvette, huh?
Yes, that was something that was important to them. So they were both living when the museum opened, and Zora passed first, and they wanted to be entombed here at the museum. So we always joke and say that they keep an eye on the cars after hours, and that they're watching over our Corvettes.
Now, if you were to visit the National Corvette Museum, you would also encounter, well, like I said, we're at the Corvette Café, but the Motorsports Park was an addition that came, 5 years ago. And now you recently acquired more acreage around the motorsports. So what are the plans for that?
Right now, we don't have immediate plans for it. We had options on the acres, and you know, we want to hang on to them for future development. But we have where you can ride and drive Corvettes, the go-karts. But new for 2019, we're adding Christmas lights on the west track. It's a 2-mile loop, and people will be able to drive through beautiful holiday scenes in their own vehicle on a racetrack. So that'll be a nice addition for the holidays.
So for you, working here at the National Corvette Museum means what?
I mean, every day is different. You never know who's going to walk through the doors. We get, you know, quite a few celebrities. A lot of celebrities own Corvettes, and a lot of celebrities probably wish they owned one. We have a lot of, you know, TV shows that come and film here. They're interested in not just the sinkhole, but the car itself. So, you know, no 2 days are the same, and it's always fun because this is a major tourist attraction. So typically when people come here, they're auto enthusiasts or they're on vacation. They're here to have a great time, and we like to roll out the red carpet and show them some great Southern hospitality.
Well, you've done that for us, and we appreciate it. We've been talking with Katie Ellison, who is the Marketing and Communications Manager at the National Corvette Museum, and we are coming to you from the Corvette Café that's right here inside the NCM. This is Coffee Near Me. I'm Barbara Deeb. Keep that conversation going. And Katie, thank you so much for your time.
Yes,
appreciate
thanks
it.
for having us.